What is going on, guys? This is all gaming with my review of Shingeki no Kyojin, or Attack on Titan chapter 50. And holy crap, what a chapter this was. So this chapter starts off with a flashback of Eren that's been in a fight, and of course his mother is scolding him for that, telling him that rather than fighting and being saved by Mikasa, he should be the one that's protecting her. So then we get, then we go back to when his mother was eaten by that Titan, because now it's back and is going for Eren once again, but this time Mikasa was covering him. But rather than letting that Titan get her, Heinz come in there and he's the one that actually blocks Titan hand and actually attacks it. So we see that Heinz had been wanting to see the Titan again, like to the longest Eren, to bring it down. So it go there to fight it. But sadly, we don't see what he can do except for cutting off his fingers when he first blocked his hand, but that was it. But sadly, later on, we see that he was killed by this Titan, and that right there was just insane. I was like so surprised to see that he was actually killed by it, because at first, like seeing the way that he was looking, we wanted to fight it. I thought that he might kill it for Eren, but that right there wasn't the case. So Eren, like his hands are still tied up, and Mikasa can't fight it. And Eren said that he's the one, that has to kill it. So now we see Rainer. He's still throwing those titans off of him, and we see that's like hitting the Sky Legion, or at least I'm guessing he like aiming for them, because we all know that they are here to rescue Eren, and him and Bernhard, they want Eren more than anybody else. So there's like no way that they're gonna let him, get away with this. So sadly, Rainer throws one Titan, and we see that it's like really close to G. I believe that it crushed him, or at least it hit him, like or maybe like a shockwave that from the impact on the ground, like enough to hurt him. But we actually see Ymir, and I thought at first she was actually, going to side with the Sky Legion, to make herself look good, because we did see, that she was killing these Titans, and she was protecting some of the members. And of course, Krista or Historia, whatever you want to call her, she is still sticking by Ymir, and she's even, fighting with her. So those two, are taking like a few Titans down together, because Krista, she wants to stay with Ymir no matter what, because like those two have that bond for one another that's almost like inseparable. But I do believe that Ymir knows that there's no way that she could truly take Krista outside the wall. Like never did to the possible, because I'm pretty sure at one point they'll be so overwhelmed that Ymir wouldn't be able, to protect her. And we see even Connie, he get ready to fight as well. So Erwin, who lost his arm in the last chapter, he was talking to one of his members, but it doesn't last for long because he got eaten by a Titan. And I thought that Erwin was going to be in trouble, but luckily that wasn't the case. And now Rainer, he's free, and he's throwing all these Titans, like it's nothing. And that's when one Kyojin, like I said previously. And then we just see Heinz had lost his like legs and limbs to that Titan. And I was like so shocked to see that, because I thought at least that he would be around, because he was like that parent figure to Mikasa and Eren once his mom died and his father disappeared, because they didn't have no other adult like that besides him. So now once again Eren has watched somebody close to him being killed by the exact same Titan, and he said that there's nothing that he can do, because he's still healing, so he can't change just yet. And so he had no choice but to watch on. But luckily this time Mikasa is there, and she actually encourages him. And I just gotta say, that part, it was just so touching. I love that entire scene right there, when Mikasa was just thanking for everything. It was just so beautiful. And that right there, it was so heartwarming, because I definitely want Eren and Mikasa, to end up together in this series. Even though it might not happen, I do wish for that. And this right here was like a strong push for that. So you never know, it could happen. So I was like really glad to see that. And now Eren, he's just full with this new drive. And even though he can't change, he's gonna fight. and he actually, punches that Titan, but of course, it doesn't do any damage. So that Titan, just blocks his fist. But then out of nowhere, we just see some Titan appearing behind Eren. And I thought at first, you know, it was gonna attack them, but it attacked that Titan that he hates so much. But if you notice that like something weird happened, that because we see when he punched the Titan fist, it was like some energy surge between Benahult, Ymir, and Rainer, and that right there, like wondering what was happening. And then we just see all of those Titans swarm on the one that he wants to kill, and they start eating it. So now Eren finally got his revenge because he just got a major game-changing power-up. Because apparently the reason why Rainer wanted him so badly is because Eren has the power, to control our Titans. And I'm pretty sure right here that is the power that definitely had to be worked on. Because we saw when he became a Titan himself, he lost control at first, and it wasn't until, Armin had got through to him that he finally learned to control that power. So this one right here is definitely one that got to be worked on. Because being able to control Titans, it's just like Ymir said, it's definitely possible now to have a future inside these walls. And that would make so much sense why Rainer and Benahult wanted him so badly. But apparently, somehow Rainer knew about the power was inside Eren. And he says that he is the worst person to have this power. Because we all know that Eren wants to kill all the Titans. And if he can control them, it definitely makes things easier for him. So now we see now we see Rainer, charging toward them, and Eren gets really pissed off and starts yelling at him, and that's when all the Titans, turn their attention from the one they were eating to them, and they all just swarm on Rainer, and even he knows that he's gonna have a problem with this because he can't hold Benahult and you ain't gonna fight them off. And I did notice that Benahult was healing. But even if he changed, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't do that much. Because even if he go into his Colossal Titan form, or even a partial form of the Colossal Titan, that would just make him a much bigger target. So I'm pretty sure that right there wouldn't be that helpful. But now that Eren had been able to control the Titans, and get him after them, everybody tries to make their escape. And I am concerned about Jean because he did look pretty hurt. But I'm pretty sure that, he'll make out it's okay. I'm not that worried. I definitely don't think that Jean would die. That right there is not happening. There's no way he would die. And Ymir, she looking on. And Connie and Crystal, try to tell her, to come on, don't go back there, come with us. But Ymir makes her choice. And she actually goes to Rainer. And, she helped them fight off those Titans. But sadly after that, we don't see what happened next. But I'm pretty sure, they're all fine. But they definitely got to be, exhausted and hurt after a battle like this. Because we see, after that, they have no idea what happened. But they never did, Rainer and them never pursued them after that. But I'm pretty sure, they did nothing on Titans. So I'm definitely wondering what's going on. But guys, let me know what you think. Were you sad to see that Heinz died? And let me know what you think of Eren, new major power. Because that right there was crazy. I never thought somebody could control the Titans. But it is good to see that Eren. I definitely like that power. I want to see where he goes with it. But as always, guys, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. And as always, you guys take it easy. I will see you all next time.